Good morning to all. Today I am going to discuss about PN junction and its properties. We already learned about N-type and P-type materials. So what is N-type materials? What is N-type materials? What is P-type materials? In N-type materials, there is a large number of free electrons, and in P-type materials, there is a large number of holes. So a PN junction is an interface formed between two regions of a single crystal semiconductor, where one side is P-type and another side is N-type. So a PN junction is formed when an N-type semiconductor is joined with a P-type semiconductor. So this is the P-type semiconductor. So this is an N-type semiconductor. In a P-type semiconductor, there is a large number of holes, and in a N-type semiconductor, there is a large number of free electrons. So when this P-type material joined with an N-type material, there is a junction formed. This is the PN junction. So the PN junction is the interface between the two regions of a single system semiconductor, where one side is P-type and the other side is N-type. So it is a basic building block of many electronic devices such as diodes, transistors, and integrated circuits. So most semiconductor devices contains one or more PN junction. So for example, a PN junction diode contains one PN junction, and it has great importance because it is a control element for semiconductor devices. Its applications are in rectifiers, signal detectors, voltage regulators, and switching circuits. Now we are going to discuss about the formation of PN junction. There are some special techniques for the formation of PN junction. So one of the common methods for the formation of PN junction is alloying. So in this method, a small block of lithium is placed on a N-type germanium slab. So this is an N-type germanium slab. An N-type germanium slab, and a small block of an indium is placed on an indium. Based on this germanium slab. So when this system is heated up to a temperature of 500 degrees Celsius, this indium and a small portion of this N-type germanium is melt and to form a small particle of indium germanium mixture. This is the N-type germanium. And this is the mixture of indium germanium. So when the temperature is lowered, this particle becomes solidified, and under proper conditions, the atoms of this indium impurity is suitably added to this N-type germanium to form a single crystal. The addition of this indium overcomes electron in N-type germanium to such an extent that creates a P-type. So this is an indium button, and here is the P-type, and this is the N-type germanium. So as the process goes on, the remaining molten mixture becomes increasingly rich in indium, where a P-type is created. So this interface between this N-type and the PN junction. So this is the method for the formation of the PN junction. Now we are going to discuss about the process involved in the PN junction, formation of PN junction. The process involved, to discuss about the process involved in the formation of PN junction, we consider an N-type material. Here a large number of free electrons and this is the positive donor atom. And we consider an N-type material, P-type semiconductor. A large concentration of holes and negative acceptor ions. So when this N-type is joined with the P-type semiconductor, the PN junction is formed. So this is the junction. Here there is a potential barrier that is V0. So in this process, the holes from this N-type that diffuse into holes from the P-type diffuse into this N-type, diffuses to N-type, and they combine with that free electrons. And the free electron from N-type that diffuses into this P-type, and they combine with that hole. And there is also a diffusion current. The diffusion current there is a diffusion current. The diffusion current decays exponentially with the time and the distance from the junction. And due to the and the fourth one is deflection layer. A deflection layer is formed. So due to the departure of this free electrons and this holes from each side of the junction, then the deflection layer is created. The width of the deflection layer is depend upon the doping level, and in this region, this free electrons, the carriers are immobile and they are fixed. And the fifth one is potential barrier. So this potential barrier is represented by V0. So this uncovered fixed ion creates a potential barrier across this junction. That is potential barrier. And sixth one is the potential difference opposes this potential difference that opposes the diffusion of this majority of carriers from this east side of the junction till the process is completely stopped. So these are the processes involved in the formation of PN junction. Now we are going to discuss about the properties of PN junction. The properties of PN junction are: at this junction there is a tendency of free electrons to move to this p-type and the holes to move to this n-type. The process is not diffusion. So as the free electrons move across the junction, from the n-type to this p-type, the positive water atoms are uncovered. That is, they are robbed of free electron. Hence there is a positive charge built on the inside. A positive charge. So when the free electron crosses PN junction, the negative ions are uncovered. So there is a negative charge on the inside. And when sufficient number of daughter and acceptor ions are uncovered, the further diffusion is prevented. A positive charge on this n side repels the holes from this p side to n side, and the negative charge on this p side that repels the free electron from this n side to this p side. So there is a barrier is created. The barrier is known as potential barrier or junction barrier. This is represented by V0. The order of this is from 0.1 to 0.3 volt. At the room temperature, the potential barrier for germanium is 0.3 volt, and for silicon it is 0.7 volt. And there is also a depression layer is formed. So this is the region where the carrier ions are immobile and they are fixed. So these are the properties of PN junction. Do you have any doubts?